seriously, how did this happen? What is this? Ah! So I finally got my hair trimmed, finally. And it got me thinking about it. It looks almost the same. It's shorter in the back, thank goodness. And I keep wanting to go back and be like, you know what, this isn't short enough. Let's trim it some more. But I figure I'll live with it for a day or two because I'm going to color it today or uncolor it, depending on how you look at it. And decide tomorrow if I want it shorter or not. I can't decide. It's going to be 80 something degrees today. And so I'm really on the fence because I don't do well with really hot weather. I kind of melt. Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's not for me. Not that I prefer Alaska. I don't prefer Alaska at all. Keep the cold. Keep the cold. I prefer spring and fall. That's it. A little bit of summer in between, just enough to make me miss the cold weather when fall comes around and it's like, oh, thank goodness, the relief. And then I'm so over winter by like 2 weeks after it starts to get actually cold. Not my thing. Yeah. But going over pictures of what I kind of wanted to do with my hair, it really got me thinking about hair and power. Sounds kind of crazy, right? Very Samson. Okay. I don't perceive people's hair as a link to their power. I don't. Do I judge people by their hair? A little. Only because I really like hair and hair styling and hair color and that sort of thing. So I wouldn't be like, oh my God, that's the worst haircut on earth. I'd be like, oh, that's interesting. I wouldn't have chosen that for her face shape. The colors especially. I don't know how people, oh my goodness. But I'm so color sensitive that like I would notice right away if a shade wasn't right for somebody's face tone. Some things just don't match, and that's okay. If the person really likes being faux blonde and you can tell it's faux blonde, well, good for them. Enjoy the 2 weeks that it takes for your hair to grow out, and you can totally tell that it's faux blonde. Totally fine. I find more people actually have bad tones with brown because there's a whole realm of brown that you don't understand until you color your hair. Same thing with red. There's a whole thing between orange and purple that is the red rainbow, okay? And I've tried almost every shade. But I have been told for a lot of my life that to have short hair is to lack femininity. Now, I completely and totally disagree with this, like extremely disagree with this. My sister has the cutest pixie cut I've ever seen in my entire life, and she is the most feminine tomboy ever. Really. I mean, like, she looks like a little doll. She's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It fits her face perfectly. It's great. There are so many other women I know with short haircuts that are just a convenience thing. When I had my faux hawk and I was recovering from Audrey's birth, oh man, it's so convenient. So convenient. I saved so much money on shampoo and conditioner and styling products and all that stuff. It was great. But now, even though I'd like to get a faux hawk, I'm kind of on the fence about that again because it did take a while to grow out. And even though I don't mind it short, it wasn't something I wanted for the winter. So again, convenience. I think that we're so weird as a society how we pick on people, that to pick on what really is our major bodily accessory, which is our hair, is kind of trivial. I mean, we have other hair. We have armpit hair, we have leg hair, we have fuzzies on our arms, the eyebrows. There's all sorts of other body hair to pick on, and people will still pick on that hair. I don't get the dyeing the underarm thing, but whatever. People are still going to have an opinion on pretty much anything. So to let them push their belief about power onto your hair is crazy. In fact, obviously, the Native Americans believed that long hair is an extremely masculine power thing. Now, of course, their women had long hair as well, but, the braids were a sense of honor and tradition, and you couldn't pay me to have hair that long. I won't do it. I think it's very honorable. I think even the guys that grow out man buns, good for you. It's like the beard. Not for me. Not that I could grow a beard, but I wouldn't have the patience for stuff on my face. That would drive me absolutely crazy. So good for you. Good for you. Do whatever you want with your hair. It doesn't make you less feminine. It doesn't make you more masculine. Whatever. Have fun with your hair. It is the ultimate accessory. So, you know, it's summer. Get a shorter haircut. Try a different color. Whatever. You can always do something else with it. You can. Really. It's amazing how these things work. So, I hope that you got your fresh haircut, whatever it was, this week as part of your challenge. I'm going to do my color and then decide if I want another one. I know. It's been a really indecisive week, which is strange for me. I'm normally very straight and narrow, especially when it comes to my hair, because it's probably the only thing I'm actually vain about. Seriously. I mean, I haven't fixed my teeth yet. Of course, they're still healing and all that jazz, but I'm really vain about my hair. And that's where the power comes from. The red. No. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe it does. Who knows? I'm still sticking to the black licorice jelly beans. But I hope everyone is preparing to celebrate Easter and Ostara and, okay, whatever else you want to celebrate for spring. Plant stuff. Water your seeds. Don't forget to water your seeds. And, gracious, what was the other challenge? I'm drawing a blank. Oh, what a week. Kids have been sick all week, so I'm a little thrown off. But this is your update. I got my hair cut. I am still amazingly powerful and wonderful. Thank you. And I hope you're having a great week. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.